Hi, Leo. I hope you all are doing well. If you're new, welcome in. If you're returning, thank you for your support. I truly and greatly appreciate it. Please remember that this is a general reading, so only take what resonates. If the message isn't for you, please leave it in love for those who need to hear it. Kindly consider liking, subscribing, and commenting. I respond to all of my comments as I greatly appreciate you all taking the time out to do so. Please and thank you. So let's begin. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross watchers are welcome. Spirit, please give me guidance for Leo, for the person that they came here that is on their mind. Where do we stand in love here, Spirit? Where do they stand? Is there any more messages here for Leo? Okay. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Okay, deception here. So it's like I'm getting the feeling that it may be hard for some of you all to let go of something because perhaps it's comfortable, it's what you know, right? We get sometimes in the habit of gut over guilt, meaning instead of listening to our intuition, we try to maintain control of the situation, whether that means to try to attempt to change someone else, and the honest truth is we can't, right? It doesn't matter how much we try, we can't change somebody who doesn't want to change for themselves. So just getting that feeling here. Spirit, please give me guidance for Leo, for their person. They're asking about where they stand currently. Where does Leo stand with their person? Two more shuffle, Spirit. For where do they stand with the person on Leo's mind? We have occupation. I'm getting a sense maybe somebody's throwing themselves into work and thoughts. One more, Spirit said. Pathway. Okay. So there's a sense here that maybe you're hesitant to move into a certain direction or go down the pathway that Spirit is trying to nudge you to go. Like I'm just getting a sense of hesitation. Again, maybe it's because you're comfortable, right? We've all been there, done that. So you just need to know your true value, Leo. Okay? Spirit, please give me guidance for the person Leo is dealing with. What is the person's current feelings? What is the person's current feelings? I'm going to take that. Spirit's Page of Swords. What is the current feelings for Leo's person that they're here for? For where do we stand? Please give me guidance. Please give me guidance, Spirit. Two more shuffles. Okay, we have the Queen of Wands, Leo energy. I'll go through all the signs at the end, okay? Shuffle. Yeah, I feel like there is a controlling energy here. Or somebody is trying to control the situation. Now, I'm not getting the sense that you're really in communication. And if you are, then I'm just getting the feeling like it's very light. Because the Page of Swords kind of tells me that somebody could be spying on you through online, right? But I'm also getting the truth that I feel like you're seeking some type of truth from this Emperor. You know, on this card, there's two rams here with the on his armrest, and it's like, rams charge forward, and I feel like sometimes, and this is what it's like rams charge forward. It's like sometimes this person just feels like they need to be in control. I do feel that this person is attracted to you. I also feel, but they're immature in the way they act. There could be an age difference, but it could also just be indicative of the way they act, or when there's conflict that they act maybe childish, immature, is what I'm getting. I do feel like this person wants to communicate with you with the Page of Swords. But it's like I just keep feeling like there's something hidden, okay? Because with the Queen of Wands, I do feel like this person is passionate towards you. But with the Emperor here, I'm just getting this strong sense of like this person is just about taking a break. This person doesn't really show emotion. This person it can come across as aggressive, non-apologetic, confrontational, ego possibly. I just feel like there's underlying issues here that are hidden, but I feel like, you're trying to seek the truth here as to what's going on, being the swords speak of truth and clarity. Let's see what let's see what their intentions are. Spirit, tell me what Leo's person's intentions are in this situation. What are the intentions? We'll get the obstacle in a minute. What are the intentions of Leo's person, please, Spirit? And thank you. Please give me guidance for Leo. What are the intentions here? Ten of Cups, Nine of Cups. You have two nines here and you have a 10. Nines are indicative of things about to come to an end. Let me clarify, because I'm getting a few things here. It's like, yeah, you want happiness and I do feel at one point you were both happy in this situation, but something happened where I don't know if like baggage from the past is what I'm hearing has come into this, like the mixed emotions based on past situations causing this person to be hurt. Let's see. Let's see. Spirit, why is the Ten of Cups here? Why is the Ten of Cups here? Why is the Ten of Cups here for Leo's person's intentions? What are the Ten of Cups here? Why is the Ten of Cups here? shuffle, Spirit. 2 more shuffles. Last shuffle, Spirit. Why is the 10 of Cups here? The Magician. Why is the 9 of... Okay. 9 of Cups has the Knight of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. Now flip the energies. You know, I'm going to go into your energy too. You can flip the energies if, well, if you feel this is more your energy versus there. Flip the roles as you see fit. Why is the 9 of Wands here? 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 Last shuffle. 9 of Wands. It's like I'm getting a sense with the 7 of Swords, okay? Yes, the 7 of Swords means lying, cheating, stealing, whatever. But I also feel it's about tactics. It's the way somebody does something. Like I feel like this was something magical in the beginning and exciting and happy. And then something like, it was like a flip of a switch somewhere. Something happened. It's like I'm getting a sense like this person started questioning. So the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight of the tarot deck. This knight is looking at this field and wondering why stuff is not growing. Like, why isn't... And there's no... You know, Pentacles are the slowest moving suit in tarot, but it's like... just looking around and wondering why something isn't working. Well, you have to nourish something for a field to grow. You have to nurture it. You have to water it. You have to put in the work and the effort. And there's just a sense here like something happened. It's like I'm missing a piece of the puzzle here. But something happened because everything was so good and then like things just started going downhill. And maybe this person stepped out. Maybe they cheated on you. Maybe they did something. Maybe their finances, something happened with their finances where it kind of changed something. So I'm going to say this right now. I'm getting for a lot of you that your feelings were that this was an emotional, like a connection. And again, flip it. But it's like I feel like, you know, you were the one feeling like this was perfect and magical. And I feel like this person felt it too. But the Knight of Pentacles is not someone who is romantic. Okay, he's work driven, male or female, work driven, all about the money. But it's like, again, I feel like I'm missing something and it's like I'm not being shown. But I just feel like as if you were the one injured. you know? And for the Nine of Wands as an intention, that's not a good intention. Like, I feel like the love's been lost here because there's no cups up here. It's like giving a false impression that this person is happy, but really underneath they're not happy. It's that guilt over gut, okay? I believe that it's like the intuition is saying one thing and their guilt is setting in because this is something that's known to this person. It's comfortable. But I feel like it's like there's a repeating pattern here. It's like maybe you get back together and then it ends again. And then you get back together and then it ends again. Because it's like the same thing. I feel like some cutting words may have been displayed here too. All right, let's see what the obstacles are. What are the obstacles and blockages here for the connection with Leo and their person? For where do they stand? And the numbers 34, 16, and 35 could be significant, which, you know, could be clearly only the 16 could be a birthday, but maybe an age you met, or maybe, I don't know, it can mean different things. So just take it as it resonates. Spirit, give me guidance for blockages here. Blockages here. What are the blockages? The Empress. There could be somebody else. I can't ignore that the Empress is over here and the Empress is there. And this person's trying to make a decision. Because I'm going straight intuitively here with what I'm getting. It's like there's some type of draw to their, like a divine counterpart for a few of you. Maybe for, and it's like this person keeps contemplating and contemplating what to do. Like, what situation is better? But I feel like it's kind of like pros and cons in each situation. And this person's not going... So let me give you the energies I'm getting, and you just take what resonates to your situation. For some of you, and this can be, you know, this is just the general blockages. So this could be you or your person. There's just complaining a lot. Maybe some people just feel suffocated, or there's some sense of control that always needs to be. Like somebody feels like they have to always have control of the situation, or like the last word is what I'm hearing. With the Seven of Pentacles as a blockage, it's like, you know, this person in this card is assessing the pentacles that have occurred. It's looking at what have I created and is what's working, what's not working. So the blockage here is all about, like, there's a sense of continuing to have tried and tried and tried, but not really assessing what the true issue is here, and realizing like this situation is not growing. Because again, I'm just getting the sense of going in circles. Like You know, some of you may have only gone back a couple of times, but for some of you, you may have gone back maybe 7 times. I don't know, but multiple times. In addition to that, I'm going to tell you that this person can be attracted to someone else, which is his or her divine counterpart, which is why there's a strong pull to this person. And it could be the person that he or she hurt you with. So it's about assessing, okay, this hasn't worked out this far. You need to be open and honest with yourself now as to, like, it's not growing, it's not being nurtured. Like, there's blocked energy here. There's just a sense of blocked energy, period, between the two of you. That's just, again, I know this isn't going to resonate with everybody, but it's like, you know, sometimes you just need to make the decision to move on. And I know that's not easy, but it's for your highest good. And I feel like maybe there's also tension between both of you having control, in a sense, like, you know, kind of constantly going back and forth. And there could be some financial issues tied in with this situation as well. Take that as it resonates. Let's get the advice. Whew, Leo. Let's get the advice. I just keep, it's like I'm getting off and on, off and on, off and on. What is the advice here? What is the advice here for Leo and their person? What is the advice here? What is the advice here for Leo and their person? What is the advice? What is the advice? 2 more shuffles. Was this upside down or this way? Okay, thank you. All right. It's time to speak truth. And it's time to move forward. It's time to end a cycle here. You know, Ace of Swords speaks of truth. There's a lot of healing here. I feel like there was a lot of cutting words here. I'm going to just say with the King of Swords here, this can be someone who is very rigid, very, doesn't hold back how they feel, what they think, strong-willed. It's really time to see the the truth in this matter and be honest about it. Like, I'm just getting the feeling, like, stop thinking with your emotions and what you're not gonna have. I mean, is it really, let me move these down here. Is it, I mean, do you feel like it's healthy for either one of you? Because this Ace of Swords, and maybe you need to be the King of Swords and speak your truth. But I feel like there's like back and forth, and I don't want to say games because that sounds negative, okay? But there's just this going back and forth, and neither one of you are looking at the issues. And it's time to really look at this for what it is. And it's time to think with a clear mind, be honest with yourself. For some of you, it's like, you know, you start talking, you get back together, you get intimate, and it's good for a while, and then it goes back to the same place. You know, it's like with the Fool, it's like stop worrying about what other people are going to think here, because you're not defined by others. And I know that's hard, because it's hard when somebody says something to you and you feel like you're being judged. We're all human. We all feel that way when we feel like we're being judged. That's a constant work in progress. You know, that's something that some days I'm good, some days I'm not. And it bothers me what people, you know, what people say. And that's just being honest. But it's like, you know, I need to get to the point too, as well, not to worry about what people think, because it's only going to damage you from being the person you need to be. You're being called towards a new adventure here. You need to take risks. You need to take action. And I'm going to tell you, with the King of Swords, there's some type of perhaps legal matter or something that could be wrapped up in this, because the King of Swords is about, could be like a mediator, a judge, something dealing with the courts, a police officer, something with law enforcement. So for some of you, this could, you know, this could pertain to something involving whether it's property assets, whether it's children. I'm not getting a huge sense of children, but there could be children involved here. And with the star here, it's about you nourishing yourself and healing yourself. But also, you know, the 8-point star here signifies a compass. It's time for a new direction. It's time to heal yourself. Some of you need to work on yourself, as we all do. That's a constant work in progress, right? Let me pull. Okay. I'm going to see what's on the top and the bottom for the potential outcome. Okay, we have the 10 of Swords and we have the 9 of Swords. Yeah, I just feel like there's an ending coming to head. Let me see if I can. There's only so much room, I know. Let me see. So you have the 9. Well, this was first. You had the 10 of Swords and the 9. You know, for some of you, I feel like you refuse to look at the situation. Like you saw the red flags, you saw things, and perhaps every time this person came back for passion, because the Page of Wands speaks of, you know, not ready for commitment or being in commitment, you know, more about having fun intimately. Maybe that's how it became. And it's like, okay, it's time to walk away. It's time to take control. Okay, it's like time to take control back here. So as far as, I mean, there's fire energy, air. So all the signs, let me look at this. There's, let's see, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Pisces, Sagittarius, and Leo. Okay, so I'm going to pull 2 cards. Now, remember that you could be dealing with another sign. This person could have these heavy in their chart. It could have been, maybe they have the characteristics of those signs, as well as maybe in one of those seasons, something happened. There was some kind of breakthrough, or you saw something. All right, let's see. Think about 2 questions you have. I will pull 2 angel answers cards here. So let's see what we have for you, Leo. What do we have for you? Spirit, give me guidance for Leo. 2 angel answer cards for Leo. Please and thank you. One more more shuffle. Okay. So we have, there's something better. No need to worry. So I will read these real quick for you guys. There's something better. Heaven has something wonderful in mind for you. However, it's not the same thing you've planned. Ask yourself what you would rather have, the very thing you're asking for or something that would make you much happier and more fulfilled. Sometimes the divine has joys in store for us that we would never imagine on our own. Open your mind and heart to the possibility that you deserve even more than what you're asking for. Trust your angels to guide you in new and exciting directions. All right, let's see. No need to worry. Your worries and concerns regarding your question are unnecessary. Your angels have the situation well in hand, and everything is going to turn out perfectly. Obsessing over this subject isn't helpful. The energy of fear and worry only slows the eventual manifestation of your desires. Visualize loving and happy outcomes and keep your thoughts positive. Very soon you will wonder why you were worrying about this at all. All right, Leo, have a beautiful day. Keep standing in your power, and I'll see you soon. Bye.